Welcome to our video today. We're going to be looking at the Join Your List chatbot. Now, this chatbot is one of the key bots that you probably will want to use in order to start building your list. So you can publish on your social media, on your website, just advertise anywhere you can for users to be able to text the word join to your list or any other word that you want that to be. And they can be added onto your VIP list, perhaps in exchange for some kind of discount or some kind of incentive. And once a person joins your list, of course, you can then turn around and begin to send out your messages to that person. So let's take a look and see what that looks like. So I've just scrolled down to our Join Your List section here in the chatbot area. And again, if you do not have this particular chatbot in your system, just go into the chatbot templates. And there it is there. All you have to do is click, you can click on it there, or you can click add it, and that will add it into your list of bots. So let's scroll back down here. Let's click on it and take a look and see what it's doing here. So here's the starting point. Here's the word join. If you want to change that word, you can double click on the widget, and there it is there. You can change it to, VIP or, whatever it is that you'd like to change that to. So that's the entry point. And also note, and I showed this in one of the prior videos, a chatbot can have more than one entry point. So I can take the start widget and just drop it here for a second. And so this is join. Let's say I also want this to be VIP, for example. So I can put VIP there and then connect this by single clicking right here. And then I can single click here. All right, so the user in this situation could text the word join, or they can text the word VIP. Either one will send the user to the next widget, which is here. So this is an action widget, and we've set this up this way. You don't have to do it this way, but this is a more convenient way of doing things. So what happens here is I'll double click on this widget. I'm going to go to advanced, and I'm going to go to set up variables. So instead of manually entering the name of the list throughout this chatbot, so for example, later on, we're going to actually tag the user with the label, with the tag VIP. So, and then over here in this widget here, it checks to see if the user has the tag VIP. So, you can imagine if today you're using the tag VIP, maybe for another campaign, you want to use a different tag name. If you wanted to use this exact bot, you could clone it, and then you'd have to find every place within the bot, every widget that uses the tag VIP and change it. Here, we've just created our own variable. This could be anything. It's just called, I just called it tag name, and we're setting the value to VIP. All right, so that's what's happening here. And the next thing that's happening here is we're going to direct the person or redirect the person into our registration chatbot. Inside that chatbot, it asks the users to provide their name and their email address. And then once that's done, we're redirecting it back out to continue with the flow. All right. So the next thing is we want to check to see if the user is already on the VIP list. So I'll double click here. This is our condition widget, this one here. So this is real simple to do. You can just find the condition that you're looking for. So in this case, it's the contact has the specified tag, and then we use tag name in double curly brackets, and that is going to fetch the variable here that we've set. So it's just going to see if the user already has the VIP, in this case, tag. If it does, it's going to come through here and it's going to say thank you, but you're already on the list. So that's the message that you can display to the user if they're already on your list. If they're not on the list, we want to send them here. So what we've done here is a double opt-in. Now, you don't have to do this, but it's recommended, so that in this scenario, you're telling the user exactly what's going to happen, exactly how many messages they can anticipate receiving from you on a monthly basis, and you also have the opt out and the help options there. All right. So, your company name is going to be substituted here. So it's going to say if it's maybe the user's first name is John, for example, after registration. So John, would you like to join our VIP list? Please reply yes. Standard message rates apply, approximately 3 messages per month. And this is where if you have if you want to offer some kind of incentive, this is where you would want to do that. So, would you like to join our list for people who join by this date, perhaps? You can say you're going to get some kind of discount, some kind of offer, some kind of incentive that's going to really make the user really want to continue and join your list. All right. So that's what's happening here. And then if they respond no, then it's going to go through here. This is a simple yes or no widget here. So after the user responds, it's going to send it here, and it's going to analyze what the user responded with. If it's no, it's going to come through here. Okay, we did not add you to our list. Let us know if we can help in the future. Or if they reply anything but yes or no, which is a no match. So if they enter a scribble or they say, I don't think so, for example, or not today, then it's not going to match and it's going to come through here. So if they respond yes, it's going to go through into another action widget. So again, in this action widget, the only thing it's doing is right here, we're going to tag the user. And again, we've put in those curly brackets tag name. So again, just for reference, again, we set up that tag name to have the value of VIP. So over here, when it says tag the user with this, it's going to check the value of tag name, which is VIP. So it will tag the user with VIP. And then once it does that, it's just going to automatically send the user to the next widget. It's going to say you've joined our VIP list. Stay tuned for special offers and discounts. So that's how the bot works. So on the inside, if someone goes through this bot, you will see that they've got a tag in the CRM area. And based on that tag, you can then send out campaigns to everyone who has that tag in the campaign area. Or perhaps you want to set up a trigger so that, maybe 20 minutes, an hour, 2 hours, a day later, you can automatically send some kind of message back to the user, maybe thanking them for joining your list or actually providing them some kind of coupon or the incentive if you chose to use the incentive, come on into the store by this date and receive X or whatever the case may be. So that's how this chatbot works.